Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to English Mastery Podcast. I'm Vey.
And I'm James. Today we're diving into something super practical that'll help you not just with English, but with your entire career journey.
Oh, absolutely. We're talking about job shadowing and informational interviews. James, I remember when I first heard about these concepts, I was like, wait, you mean I can just ask someone to watch them work?
Right? It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? But here's the thing. These two strategies are absolute game changers for anyone trying to figure out their career path.
Exactly. And for our English learners listening, this is perfect shadowing practice too. You'll hear professional vocabulary, workplace conversations, and, let me think of a good example.
Oh, like when you shadow a marketing manager, you might hear phrases like, "Let's circle back on this," or "We need to pivot our strategy." These are expressions you'd never learn from textbooks.
Yes, so let's break this down. James, what exactly is job shadowing?
Well, think of it like being someone's professional shadow for a day. You're basically following a working professional around, observing how they handle their daily tasks, interact with colleagues, and tackle workplace challenges.
It's like getting a backstage pass to someone's career, isn't it?
That's a perfect analogy. And unlike internships where you're expected to contribute and take on responsibilities, job shadowing is purely observational. You're there to learn, not to work.
Now, informational interviews, these are slightly different, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly. These are structured conversations with professionals in fields you're curious about. But here's the key difference. You're not asking for a job. You're asking for insights, advice, and their personal career story.
I love that distinction because it takes the pressure off both sides. The professional doesn't feel like they're being put on the spot to offer you a position, and you can focus on genuine learning.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about why these approaches are so powerful. Vey, what do you think is the biggest benefit of job shadowing?
Oh, definitely the real world exposure. You know how job descriptions always make everything sound glamorous? Job shadowing shows you the reality, the good, the challenging, and everything in between.
Yeah, exactly. Like you might discover that being a graphic designer involves way more client calls than you expected, or that software developers spend a lot of time in meetings, not just coding.
For our English learners, this is gold. You're hearing authentic workplace English, not the polished language from textbooks. You'll pick up idioms like, let's touch base later, or that's outside my wheelhouse.
Great point. And you're also assessing your own skills in real time. You might watch someone give a presentation and think, I could totally do that. Or, I need to work on my public speaking.
Now, informational interviews have their own superpowers. James, what's your favorite benefit?
I'd say career path clarity. Most successful people didn't follow a straight line to get where they are. These conversations reveal all those unexpected twists and turns.
Oh, that's so true. Someone might tell you, I started in accounting, moved to project management, and now I'm in business development. You'd never guess that journey from their LinkedIn profile.
Exactly. And you're getting insider intelligence about industry trends, challenges, and opportunities that you simply can't find online.
So, how do we find these opportunities? Let's start with the obvious, your existing network.
Right. Family, friends, neighbors, your barista. You'd be surprised how many connections you already have. People are generally happy to help when you approach them respectfully.
Alumni networks are absolute gold mines, too. Former students from your school or university often feel a special connection and want to pay it forward.
Professional associations are another great resource. Many have formal mentorship or shadowing programs specifically designed to connect newcomers with experienced professionals.
And don't be afraid to reach out to companies directly. Many organizations, especially larger ones, have structured programs for students and career changers.
LinkedIn is incredibly powerful here too. You can search for people in specific roles at companies you're interested in. Just remember, personalize your messages.
Speaking of messages, let's talk about how to craft that perfect outreach. James, what's your formula?
Keep it short, specific, and sincere. Start with a brief introduction, explain why you're interested in their field, and clearly state that you're seeking advice, not a job.
Yes, something like, "Hi Sarah, I'm a recent graduate exploring careers in digital marketing. I'd love to learn about your journey and get your insights about the industry. Would you have 20 minutes for a brief coffee chat?"
Perfect example. Notice how that's not pushy or demanding, it's respectful of their time.
Now, preparation is crucial. You can't just show up and wing it.
Absolutely not. Research the person, their company, and their industry beforehand. This shows respect for their time and helps you ask more intelligent questions.
And prepare thoughtful questions. Don't ask things you could easily Google. Instead, focus on their personal experiences and insights.
Some great questions might be, what does a typical day look like in your role? Or, what skills have been most valuable in your career? Or, what industry changes have you observed recently?
Oh, here's a really good one. What do you wish you had known when you were starting out? People love sharing wisdom from their own experiences.
During the actual experience, whether it's shadowing or an interview, professionalism is key. Dress appropriately, arrive on time, and bring a notepad.
Yes, taking notes shows that you value what they're sharing. And don't just stick to your prepared questions. Be an active listener and ask follow-up questions.
When you're job shadowing, observe everything, not just the main tasks, but how people communicate, what tools they use, the office dynamics, even how they handle stress.
And show genuine enthusiasm. Your host invested their time in you. The least you can do is demonstrate that you're truly interested and engaged.
Now, here's where many people drop the ball, the follow-up. Always send a thank you message within 24 hours.
And make it specific. Don't just say, "Thanks for your time." Mention particular insights that resonated with you and how you plan to use them.
Keep these relationships alive, too. Share updates about your progress, especially if you act on their advice. People love to see their guidance making a difference.
And look for ways to provide value in return. Maybe you come across an article relevant to their industry, or you can make a useful introduction.
Let's talk about common mistakes to avoid. The biggest one? Treating informational interviews like job interviews.
Oh, yes. The moment you ask for a job during these conversations, you've broken the implicit agreement. These people agreed to share knowledge, not to hire you.
Another mistake is being unprepared. Showing up without having done basic research is disrespectful and makes you look unprofessional.
And don't make it all about you. Yes, you're there to learn, but show genuine interest in their experiences and perspectives too.
Failing to follow up is such a missed opportunity. These connections could become mentors, references, or even future colleagues.
Also, manage your expectations. One shadowing experience won't give you complete career clarity. It's just one piece of the puzzle.
So how do you turn these insights into action? First, reflect on what you learned immediately after each experience.
Write down your observations, feelings, and any concerns that came up. How does this information align with your career goals?
Use these insights to refine your career planning. Maybe you need to adjust your target roles, develop new skills, or explore different industries.
And remember, these activities should be ongoing. Industries evolve, and your interests might change too. Make this a regular part of your career development.
You know what's beautiful about this whole process? Every successful professional was once in your shoes, seeking guidance and trying to figure out their path.
Exactly. Most people are happy to share their experiences when approached with respect and genuine curiosity.
For our English learners, this is also incredible language practice. You're hearing professional English in context, learning industry-specific vocabulary, and practicing formal conversation skills.
The networking aspect is huge too. These connections can open doors you never even knew existed.
So here's your challenge. Identify one professional you'd like to have an informational interview with, or one company where you'd like to explore job shadowing.
Don't overthink it. Just take that first step. The relationships you build and the insights you gain today will shape your future career.
Remember, career exploration doesn't have to be like shooting in the dark. These strategies give you the insider's perspective you need to make informed decisions.
Whether you're a recent graduate, considering a career change, or just curious about other fields, job shadowing and informational interviews are your secret weapons.
And hey, English learners, you're getting double value here. Better English skills and better career clarity. That's what I call a win-win.
Absolutely. So start networking, start asking questions, and start building those meaningful professional relationships.
Thanks for tuning in to English Mastery Podcast. If this episode helped you, please share it with someone who could benefit from these strategies.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep growing, and remember, your dream career is closer than you think.
See you next episode.